Well, temperatures are much colder right now than they were at this time yesterday. Let's check out what we can expect here as we head through the overnight. We've dropped down into the 40s today as we expected, and tonight by 5 a.m. notice Sylvania, Hampton, and even Statesboro getting right around the freezing mark, and rain will be falling. Now it's just going to be rain falling out of the sky, and it takes a while once the temperature does get down to freezing for any icing to start to develop on isolated surfaces, especially given the fact that we had some very warm weather in our area yesterday. Also at 7 a.m. this is about when the temperatures peak down to about 31 Sylvania and Hampton. Again, possibly as low as 32 Ridgeland, Springfield, and Statesboro, as well as Metter. So with the temperatures peaking in the far northern areas, this is what I expect to happen. Some light icing on elevated surfaces. Remember, the key is it takes a little while for the ice to begin to develop. It looks like we have a window of several hours where it will rain with temperatures around the freezing mark up here for Screven and Hampton counties, as well as northern Bullock and back over towards Metter. And again, this freezing line may actually extend slightly further south in spots, but overall, the significant ice event will be off to our north and to our northwest. Now, as we take a look at one batch of moisture heading by to our north today, a little bit of rain trying to scoot areas of Screven County and Hampton County. It's the second batch of moisture that's going to come in later tonight and be more significant for everybody. Rain, ice, and snow back across Arkansas and Louisiana, all spreading off towards the east. And let me show you how it's going to unfold here overnight. This little batch of rain goes on by, and then the main part comes in. And as we get towards daybreak, that's where northern sections start to see a little bit of freezing rain. Again, it'll be rain falling out of the sky, but some light icing will start to develop on elevated surfaces around or after daybreak. And then that pink goes back to the north. And notice this coming back up, that means the temperatures warm up just a bit. And you see the areas to our north like Augusta, Columbia, over towards Florence are all in the pink for a long time. That's where significant icing is going to occur with snow to the north of that. And notice for the rest of the event, we're pretty much just rain. So it looks like that window is from about 5 a.m. in the morning until late morning. We have some icing on elevated surfaces, northern spots. So tomorrow, closer to the coast, 36 degrees will be above freezing. No threat of anything but rain around Savannah and points south, that's for sure. High temperature, though, only getting up to about 40. So it's going to be a raw, cold, wet day. That's the main thing we're going to see across our area out of this. High tide occurring at 6:13 in the morning. As far as your forecast in the water, we've got a small craft advisory in effect as we head through the next couple of days. Take a look at your latest pollen report. Tree pollen and mold both up into the high range. And your storm tracker 7-day forecast has it starting to get a little bit better Thursday. Still cloudy and rather cold, but then Friday much better for Valentine's Day. 62, sunshine, highs around or above 60 as we head through the weekend.